I used to have this fiance in Liberia, and we had the best relationship, and we had the chemistry. I mean, we had the love. It was like love at first sight. But whatever we had going on between us, it was really strong. So one time he noticed that I wasn't wearing the ring he put on my finger. And he asked me, he said, babe, I haven't been seeing your engagement ring on your finger lately. Where is it? I said, oh, babe, I'm not going to lie. You know what I'm saying? I sold the ring. He said, you what? I said, I sold the ring, babe. He said, no, man. I hope this is not one of the prank that y'all can be doing in America or what. I said, babe, this is not prank. I'm telling you the truth. I sold the ring. He was like, no, man. Please tell me you're joking. Tell me you're joking. I said, no, I'm not joking. I sold the ring. He was like, so you serious? I said, yes, babe. He said, why? I said, because, I mean, things are tough. You always asking me for money. I ran out of money. Some bills that needed to get paid. So I sold the ring. He said, how much you sell it for? I said, I sold it for like $1,000, but the man gave me 800. He said, man, you get, why would you do this to me? I said, what you mean to you? You gave me the ring. I can always get something cheaper and put it on my finger so people can know that I'm engaged. He said, no, not. He said, no, not. That's not the point, baby. That ring there is very dear to me. I said, what you mean? I thought you bought me the ring. He said, no, that ring there is an expensive ring. I said, I can tell. Oh, look how much they gave me for the ring. He was like, look, this is not a joke, man. That ring there, my mother had that ring. And that ring there got passed to my grandmother by my grandfather, a rich Fulani man. But my grandmother gave it to my mom. And my mom gave it to me. And the only way I can give it to any woman is because the woman is very precious to me. And you are very precious to me. I love you so much. That's why I give you that ring. And you telling me you go sell that ring? I said, babe, I'm sorry. You should have told me how special this ring was. I thought it was just something to just, some I promise thing. And just a symbol that I'm taking. So things were rough. You always asking me for money. So I said it. I ain't say use all the money yet. When you ask me for money, I can be taking it from the money I got from the ring and send it to you. So don't be too vexed now. At least you benefiting from it. He said, no, man. You can't do that kind of thing to a man. I gave you a ring. If you're struggling, let me know. But I would have never allow you to sell that ring. Why? Can you go get the ring back? I said, no, I can't go get a ring back. He said, how much money you got left on the ring? I said, just 400. He said, let me try to find the money and give you that and give it to you so you can go get that ring. I said, okay. They bought hustle. He said 500, matter of fact. He said, now you get no excuse to not get that ring there. Go get the ring back. I went for the ring was gone. So I take the 500, I eat it. 2 weeks later, he said, babe, you don't tell me anything about the ring yet. I gave you the money so you can go get the ring. Where the ring? I said, when I went, the people saw the ring. He said, and what you did with the money? I said, I eat the money. You been eating my money. So it was time for me to eat money when I went there. So I was praying so the ring would not be there because I needed the 500 you sent me for the ring. Honestly, if it was there, I was going to give the 500 and bring the ring back, but the ring was gone. So what else am I supposed to do with the money? Send it back to you? He was like, yes. I said, what do you mean send you the money? All the time they sending you money. You know how much money I'm not sending you. Go look on your send with, babe. I've sent you almost $3,000 and you want to talk about $500. At least I tried. I went to go ask for the ring. Matter of fact, let me send you the video clip right now. The ring not there. But then, babe, at least, man, you were supposed to tell me. I said, I'm telling you, Nana. The ring was gone, so I used the $500. He said, I know what to say. I don't think I can be with you because you're not an honest woman. And if I'm going to be your husband, you got to let me know things a day before you do it. And worst of all, that's a ring I gave you from my heart. And you just sell it behind my back because you're having a hard time. What else will you do behind my back? I said, if it ain't got to do with money, I will tell you. But as long as it got to do with money, I ain't got to tell you everything. He was like, you know what? That's the problem. I'm sorry, we can't be together. I said, okay, thank God. At least I get 500. Well, you know, I pay you. I gave you almost 3,000. I sold it for 800. We are another 500. Okay, at least I get some money back. Thank you. I'm not gonna beg you. He said, "You see, you are very disrespectful. This conversation is over." I say sorry. So I must say, I told him, say, anyway, good luck. Whatever is meant to be is meant to be. Maybe we just not meant to be. So it was nice knowing you. I hope you enjoy listening to this story, but before you go, look at the bottom of this video. There's a link. Please click it and go check out the product. If you like it and you buy it, that's a way of supporting me because I get a little bit of commission, okay? If this video is on TikTok, you will see the orange card in the bottom of the video. If it's on any other platform, just go in the comment. I have dropped the link there so you can go check out the product. If you like it, please buy it all because it's a way of supporting me. Like I said, I will get a little commission. And also, don't forget to share this video, okay? Let's laugh together. Thank you. Love you. See you on my next video. Mwah.